What is going on, everybody? My name is Alan, aka FG4 Productions, aka Panda Detailing. All right, boys and girls, so that's gonna be the name of our detailing business. Don't ask why, I just fuck with pandas. All right, so today in Houston, Texas, it is a very sad and gloomy, and it's about to rain. So what better day than to show you how to ceramic coat your windshield. Now, as you can see, this windshield has seen a lot of mistreatment. This is my mom's 2004 Toyota Avalon, and to be honest with you, it's freaking, it's disgusting, okay? And this windshield has never been ceramic coated ever. So today, boys and girls, I'm gonna be showing you how to do that step by step. And the reason why you wanna do that is because of visibility, protection, and on top of that, whenever you do not have a windshield that is ceramic coated, the water just literally stays there. Like, it doesn't beat up, it doesn't slide off, nothing. It just collects on your windshield. For example, if I pour some water, you see that right there? You see how it like kind of sticks to the windshield? We're gonna be preventing that from now on. And I promise you guys, after you do this to your vehicle, you're never ever gonna wanna drive a car that does not have ceramic coat onto your windshield. Guaranteed, 110% guaranteed. So boys and girls, let's get right into the video. Boys and girls, the first thing you want to do whenever you start detailing a vehicle is obviously protecting yourself. Always wear gloves. Some of these chemicals are very potent, and then your hands can get all irritated and stuff like that. So you want to start doing that. You want to start getting accustomed to that, because obviously protection is always number one. Okay, and to be honest with you, my hands are like super freaking sweaty. Look at this crap. Hello, like this thing is just sticking onto there. Oh my god. Yeah, I just came back from a 2-mile run, guys, so I'm still kind of sweaty and sticky, so don't mind me doing this. And the next step that you want to do is clean the windshield, because if you just throw on the ceramic coat without cleaning the windshield, it's like you might as well just take sandpaper and start scraping the crap out of your paint, okay? It's like the most dumbest thing that you can do ever. So now that we've done our protection phase of the process, you're going to want to get a microfiber towel that is meant for cleaning glass only. Okay, this right here is specialized to clean glass only. Don't ask me why, I do not know why. Okay, so we're going to grab our Adams Polishes glass cleaner, and we're going to lift up the wipers just a little bit, make sure that these are out the way, and we're going to clean off the windshield. Okay, super easy, not that hard. Now, what you're gonna want to do is make sure that you clean the inside and the outside of the windshield. And the reason why you want to do that is because a lot of people nowadays are very visual, and they want to see a true difference in their vehicle whenever you're detailing their car. And it's just the element of surprise whenever they're like, oh my god, I can finally see better. And you see, boys and girls, I don't know if this camera picks it up or not, but there's like so much contamination onto this windshield. Like, it is honestly really rough to the touch, and we're gonna get rid of that. So let me finish up on the inside, and I'll get right back at you. Ladies and gentlemen, now that you have completely cleaned off the glass, what you're gonna want to do is clay bar the whole windshield. And the reason why you want to clay bar the windshield is because you want to take off all the contamination off of it. And now, you can find this on Amazon. You can find this basically at any detailing store that you find. Right now, I'm a little bit of a crunch time because my mom has to go to work. But you can find these in Advanced Auto Parts, Walmart, from the McGuire's kit or the Mother's kit or whatever. And you can find a clay bar, okay? But right now, since we're on a time crunch, we're going to be using the clay bar MITT. Now, the very first step that you want to do is soak the clay bar. Make sure it's nice and lubricated. Spray the windshield. This is Adams Polish Detail Spray. The reason why I have it in a different bottle is because this is a detailing shop that I have. It just puts it in a different bottle because they fill it up with other gallons and stuff like that. So you want to be very thorough right here. You want to make sure you grab everything off of the windshield. You want to make sure you grab everything. Okay, make sure that this windshield is completely smooth. You want to take your time on this, okay? So, once you're done doing this, I'm gonna show you the next step. Now that you have completely clay barred the windshield, what you're gonna wanna do is clean off all the excess. And to be honest with you, you can just throw on another, you know, another squirt of glass cleaner on there just to make things a little bit easier. It doesn't really matter if you combine these products or whatever. I don't think it's a big deal. Some people are really, you know, anal about the way you do stuff, but to be honest with you, you get the same result, so it doesn't really matter. So you're gonna wanna wipe off everything off of the windshield. And you wanna make sure that it's completely dry. And on top of that, you wanna make sure that whenever you start the ceramic coat process on the windshield, you wanna make sure you're in a covered area and not under direct sunlight. Right now, we're not under direct sunlight, even if we were outside, because you know it's about to rain, so it doesn't really matter. And boys and girls, now that we have clay barred this windshield, it is super smooth, super freaking smooth. And to be honest with you, I don't know what the heck happened right here. D1 needs to get this replaced, don't you think? Now, the very next step, boys and girls, is to have a ceramic. The way you're gonna apply this, boys and girls, is you squirt a little bit onto the applicator pad, and then you just spray a little bit onto the windshield, and you're gonna wanna make sure you go in straight lines. That way you can see where the streaks, where you stopped and where you began on the windshield. Okay, you're gonna wanna do this very slow. You wanna make sure that you pass the lines that you make once or twice, and you wanna make sure that you get complete coverage, okay? It's not that hard. It's literally like a 15-20 minute job, okay? So now that you see that you have very good coverage and everything is covered, you're gonna wanna move to the other side and do the exact same thing. After this, boys and girls, I promise you, this car is gonna be so hydrophobic to the water. Whenever my mom's driving, whenever you're driving on the highway, water is just gonna repel off of your windshield. And honestly, it's very satisfying to watch. It honestly distracts you while you're driving. But to be honest with you, it is very worth it to do. It's a 20-minute job max, and the benefits of it is just ridiculous. So we're gonna let this dry for 2 to 3 minutes, and we're gonna buff it off. Boys and girls, this right here does not protect your windshield against rock chips. It does not protect your windshield against tires or debris on the highway. The main purpose of this is to make your windshield hydrophobic and make it to as you have a higher visibility rate and overall just safety, okay? So don't take this video and be like, oh, it's gonna protect you against rock chips and this. No, it doesn't, okay? Just don't be that dumb, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and wait for this to dry for 2 to 3 minutes, and we'll be right back at you. Girls, now that the ceramic coat has been sitting here for the past 2 to 3 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and buff everything off. You wanna make sure that you grab all the ceramic coat off of the windshield because you do not wanna leave streaks. I typically use 2 microfiber towels while doing this because I want to make sure I grab all the streaks, but this is a pretty big microfiber towel, so I think that one over there is going to be pretty much useless. So we're going to keep moving along, and boys and girls, I can honestly already tell a difference. It looks so clear in there, it's ridiculous. I wish you were here to see the difference because honestly it is night and day from what it was before to what it is now. I'm gonna give you a quick before and after before this video ends. Oops. Sorry, Mom. It's okay. It didn't break. And look at that, man. It is freaking ridiculously clear in there. We're gonna grab our water and check it out, boys and girls. You remember how it just got stuck onto the window shield? Check it out now. Look at that. Look at that water beating. Look at how this water just slides off. It is honestly ridiculous. Look at that. And well, bam, boys and girls, that is how you ceramic coat your windshield. And now, whenever you're driving down the highway, going like, I don't know, 35 to 45 miles an hour, this water will just slide off while you're driving. And honestly, it is very distracting because whenever I know I'm going to work and it's raining, I sometimes catch myself staring at the water just sliding off of my windshield. It's kind of addicting, to be honest with you. But Boys and girls, that is how you ceramic coat your windshield. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments down below. Let me know how I'm doing on there. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.